watching out for you. This is Storm Team 8.
It was a cool but pleasant day here across West Michigan. A little bit on the breezy side, but we have much stronger winds yet to come. When we analyze the impacts of Hurricane Sandy on West Michigan, the main thing we're going to notice, very strong winds in excess of 40 miles per hour building between now and Tuesday when those winds start to peak. On Storm Track Live, we've been dry all day. You know this. And here's a look at Hurricane Sandy right now off the coast of North Carolina, Virginia, and Maryland, starting to enter the radar range of our land-based U.S. radar system. You can only see about a little over 100 miles out to sea, and so that's why you're not seeing the full hurricane formation yet, but the radar indicating some pretty heavy bands of rain moving on shore right now. The strong winds are yet to follow, and I'm going to talk more about Hurricane Sandy and its incredible impact on the East Coast coming up here about 6:30. First, the local weather. We've got a bit of a breeze out of the north. That's a good river channel for cool air to continue to flow here into West Michigan, but stronger winds are yet to come. Now, keep in mind, when you look at this graph, these are not gusts. These are just pure sustained winds, a constant force of the breeze as measured here across West Michigan over the next several days. So you see Sunday, and then we've got our Monday time periods, and then Tuesday starts right here. So here are the strongest winds during the day on Tuesday. We'll see sustained winds in that 20 to 25 mile per hour range, and gusts, especially by the lakeshore, could exceed 40 miles per hour. We could see a 45 or 50 mile per hour wind breeze. This is the outer influence of Hurricane Sandy moving into the eastern part of the United States. We'll be on the outside of it, but we will see some precip and definitely some strong winds from this. And because of this, all these counties shaded in khaki are under a wind advisory. What you see out over Lake Michigan, this purple color, that's a fairly rare storm warning. Not a thunderstorm warning, it's a storm warning. It's a marine warning for very strong winds and high waves. And take a look at this from the Great Lakes forecast system. These areas you see shaded in red indicate waves that could exceed 20 or 25 feet. So we're talking about some very big waves here out on Lake Michigan. Dangerous to be near the big lake late Monday into Tuesday and part of Wednesday. Some tremendous waves crashing down on southern Lake Michigan. Our 24-hour forecast, partly cloudy to mostly clear tonight. Temperatures are going to drop off. We'll see some patchy to widespread frost. Perhaps the one thing that'll keep frost from being too widespread is that the winds will stay up 10 to 15 miles an hour as those temperatures approach the freezing mark. Now look at winds start to build during the day tomorrow. A little bit of an increase in cloud cover, and winds really pick up out of the north, 15 to 25. Stronger winds later in the day, and again, the strongest of the winds arrive here during the day on Tuesday when we could see gusts approaching 50 miles per hour. The outer influence of Hurricane Sandy approaches West Michigan. Very windy here on Tuesday. Late day showers look likely. In fact, we could see some pretty decent rainfall amounts. A couple of computer models indicate that it could be cool enough for a touch of snow to mix in. I'm not expecting accumulations though. Continued cool and then less windy starting the middle of the week. The mostly dry weekend coming up. We'll be right back.